coming with an update today for all of the buyers out there. It is the toughest market I've ever seen to be a buyer. Atlanta and Georgia really in particular is one of the states that is growing in population. As people leave some states, they're coming to Georgia in droves. And a lot of those areas are more expensive and they have a lot of cash, and that's part of the problem, but only part. It's really kind of a combined effect of a lot of things. There's not enough new construction, which has been true since about 2008. The rates are still low, but are increasing and going to continue to increase. So there puts a lot of pressure on buyers because the buying power is going to go down to buy sooner than later. And just inventory. We have days of inventory where we could support 4 months as a balanced market is where we feel like pretty evenly split between a buyer's market and a seller's market. And we have days, like 7-9 days of inventory, and that's it. So it's really kind of this pressure cooker out there. And what that means is that if you find a good house in good condition, maybe not even fully updated, but like in decent shape, there are a ton of offers on it. And it's to the point because buyers feel that pressure and know that as well as the rates continuing to increase, most likely the house prices are going to increase as well, that right now a winning offer is often 7%, 10% over list price. I heard of one this weekend in Sandy Springs that went for 42% over list price. I'm not saying that's normal. I'm not saying every house is going for that high, but it's flabbergasting, honestly. It's just something like we've never seen. And here's the kicker. These offers that are so high above list price are also waiving important contingencies, including the appraisal contingency, which means that they are willing and able to bring cash above their appraised value to meet their purchase price. So if you are trying to buy in this market, it's more important than ever to have a plan. And it doesn't mean you have to have hundreds and thousands of cash on hand, but we need to have a really solid plan of how we are going to make you competitive in an offer while keeping you protected and taking smart risks. One of the options that I'd love to work with buyers that don't have a ton of extra cash, but they have some, is Ribbon, because they back your purchase price and your appraisal. And something like that is just a really smart thing to be thinking about. So I would love to come up with a strategy for you because I know it can be really discouraging, but it's not impossible to buy. And I'm always here to help.